Hello, 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 and welcome to Oracle Priestess Noemi, Bear of Victory's channel. And for those of you who already know me, what's up? I'm trying to figure out. So as I said in my other collective reading, which I haven't posted at this point, but it should be posted by this one. Yeah, I got a mess behind me, which is really not a mess because I just need to organize it, but I didn't want you guys to see all that. So anyway. How have you guys been? Um, I don't know. There's a bit of confusion in the energy here. And we are doing Wondering Wednesday. So I don't know. What are you guys wondering here? So, hmm. Tell me what you're wondering in the comments down below. Like, are you wondering about a significant other? Are you wondering about that job that you applied for? Because I feel like there's a whole lot of stuff happening in the energy. I'm just gonna see my yogurt. I haven't yogurt I haven't eaten, but it is what it is. Yeah, a lot of contemplation in the energy. So a lot of new changes coming up for some of you. Okay, for Wondering Wednesday. Let's see. Some of you have a move or a vacation coming up in California. It could even be something that you're looking forward to, or maybe some kind of class or betterments. Like I don't know. Let's see. I know my hair is crazy. Um, I haven't posted in a while, but it was just I post when I'm told to, when I'm, you know, my obedience. Hmm. I see 100 a lot. Let's just see. Let's just see. There's a lot of downloads going on here. Let's see what Ascended Master will be guiding us during this time. Something already flipped. We have Saint Germain, work your magic. Saint Germain, work your magic. Saint Germain is also associated with Archangel Metatron, and a lot of creative energy, excuse me, is being felt. But also, I hit the word guru. Um, I don't know. But, I mean, sometimes I don't always say what comes because it's just the power of suggestion is very powerful, right? So I feel like in the energy, they're saying, listen to you. And if you're wondering about something, even if I have an answer for you, or it seems to be the answer, make sure that you are discerning it for yourself. Um, I am not a guru. I am just like you on a healing journey, figuring out my you know everything still at my age, but also sharing that forgiveness, transmutation, and unconditional love and self-love are an integral part of any journey, no matter what you're doing or what you're choosing. But this journey is often done alone in the sense of you could have a significant other. You could have a lot of friends. You could be very content. You may not be. It just depends. But whatever is yours is yours. No one can take that from you. Whatever's meant for you is going to be yours. Okay. And I think that that's the nuance with, my type of channels or whatever. Like the answers you have are within, and I can help take you along that path, but I'm being guided in a general sense. So personal readings are best, but still in a personal reading, I am helping you talk out the wisdom that is within. I'm helping you activate that, initiate that for yourself, because you are the best power source um, for your own inner wisdom. Okay. So work your own magic. That is the message for that. All right. And that could be a dilemma. Surrender to the Most High God. Surrender to yourself. Surrender those things that hold you back. All right. I surrender those entanglements as well that you may have with others, or others feeling like they can tell you what to do or they know what's best for you. Especially, I will go back to an important thing that I learned about the power of suggestion. It's like um, people really do mean well, but they don't know better for you. They can tell you about your relationship. They can tell you about your relationship when it comes to your romantic relationship, the relationship with your children, but only you and the Most High God knows what is capital B, capital E, capital S, capital T best for you, only you. But it's good to have sources. Um, be careful making decisions abruptly, especially today, since the moon is in Aries. Okay, know your surroundings, know people's intentions. Yeah, look, chameleon. You see that? Chameleon. Your surroundings. Know your surroundings. Sometimes people blend in and they make you believe that they know better when they really don't. Okay, so work your own magic. We keep going back to that. And you may want to look up Saint Germain's story. Um, it's very interesting, actually. Okay. We have the card of non-duality when I split the deck, and it's just really speaking to you coming into what's next. But let's see if they give us something more specific. What is the message? Like, we're Wondering Wednesday here, and we're just all over the place. What? Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. We're Wondering Wednesday. See, summer and beginning. Direction, beginnings, and summer. Hmm. So a lot of you have had a good sense of direction during the summer, and there's still more to come. There's still a couple of transformations as long as you're being authentic. Okay. And then we have the sacral chakra, the creativity, the number 17, the moving of mountains. Most of you understand the moon phases. And if you don't, you're going to be definitely connecting to the Most High God and receiving a lot of validation during this time for your path. You are no longer the prey to the predators. So that is an important part. And look, the throat chakra. The throat chakra came out in the general read. So this is really a time of communication, understanding yourself, coming into yourself. And if that's what you're wondering about, you could be wondering about, like, why do I feel different? What's happening? Um, yes. Let's see. Who else has some direction for you for the Ascended Masters, especially in your self-love, is feeling real good, even though it feels like a mess. 'Cause, you saw this mess of stuff I have over here, but it's all necessary and it's all coming together. Yeah, follow your heart. Also feeling the Christ consciousness really coming through for a lot of you, and that is why the heart activation is there. And some of you that are feeling the heart activation, you're like, okay, that's intense. I'm not really sure. Like, I'm not sure what I'm feeling. So let's get some wisdom, some advice, some protection advice here for you. Okay. It is done. It is over. There's a cycle. It just literally, I feel it flows. And then we have Sing of the Lord's Great Love Forever. Psalm 89, 1. Never let loyalty and kindness leave you. Tie them around your neck as a reminder. Write them deep within your heart. 3, 3. So that's Proverbs 3, 3. So we have advice and we have protection. Okay. Sing of the Lord's great love. Love, 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 love. That is your direction. If you're not sure, follow the love with wisdom. And as I say that, we get wisdom. So, same message, basically for the general read, except for Wondering Wednesday. It really is like rewarding you, um, praising. There's a praising. Some of you may be having some time where you may be praised, especially during the holidays, but then also I'm feeling like a time in April. And then we get Proverbs 4:18. The path of the righteous is like the morning sun, shining ever brighter to the full light of day. This one came out so many times. Um, and it became this beacon of these are the people who will rise for their communities, who have this entrepreneurial spirit, but also people who have any sort of job. It doesn't matter. You could be a janitor, you could be a person who is a greeter at Walmart. My best friend will laugh at that for that's an inside joke. You can be anyone. Um, as long as you're singing the Most High God's song in praise and in love, all things will come together for the empowerment of many. You will be placed in situations where you thought you could do no good, and people will rise because of your courage. Okay. Um, it just feels like there needs to be a stillness and there needs to be a sense of faith. Yeah, I can see it now. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. So the storm, the Most High God, Mother Earth, cleansing the purification process, bringing of innocence back, the dying of the ego, which I mean, that's just, very philosophical. Nothing's wrong with the ego. I'm not bashing the ego. Um, but things being a mess, but really it's not because it's going to come together. And that's something that I keep feeling throughout this whole reading. It's just going to come together. It's time, right? It's time to go. It's time to go do what it is that you're supposed to be doing. And it's all coming together not only in your mind's eye, but in your third eye, in your heart. You feel it, it's coming. Some of you could be going on a trip, but also just really going on a trip of reflection in hermit mode. And I kind of feel like that's where I kind of was like, I took the time, took a step back and, assess, reflect, and then it's going to be a happy, happy time. See that she's sitting on the egg. You might want to look up Brancusi, Brancusi, the egg, the beginning, right? So the beginning of something very being that's being birthed and during this time, you could just be watching, observing, absorbing. And also, they're saying, like, make sure you're relaxing. And the way to relax for a lot of you and feeling empowered and relaxed at the same time is water. You could just make your own spiritual bath. If you need any help with that, just let me know. But yeah, I just feel a sense of destiny, a sense of joy and beauty, no matter what's happening around you. And I'm so happy for that. It just feels so beautiful. Okay. Well, I hope I helped heal at least one person in the world today, and I sure hope it was you. Thanks for watching. Be well. Bye.